Good morning, buzzers. It is Friday, the 4th of September. It's nearly the weekend, and the Buzz50 chat rooms are down. So if you're normally in them this time of the morning, they're being worked on by the Chinese 123 flash chat people, but they appear to be on holiday today. Not very good. We're not happy with that. But we've got a temporary chat room on the Buzz50 chat room homepage. So come along to buzz50.com, click chat on the very top menu, and you should see us there. This is also live on YouTube, on Facebook, and on the Buzz50 homepage. Good morning to you all in the chat rooms now, and I'll explain what all this is. In the chat rooms now, we have Annette, Bizza32, Carrie May, Deja, Fee, Fleur, Rose, Gills, Jackie Preston, Jeff C, Joyous One, Kingfisher, Mike, Olive, Paul B, Pronto, Spawned with Frogs, Too Far Gone, Vivi, Witchmore, Ganner, and Zen Gilly. And not all of them chose to be in there with us because we've only got one chat room this morning, and that's where we're broadcasting. Today we have got, as usual, well, we're going to try and make it as usual. And if you don't know what this is, then it's just a friendly chat from buzz50.com, the social networking site for seniors over 50 that we have every morning at 7:30 a.m. UK time. We've got Name That Tune. We've got the chat rooms down. That's not really an event. Spot the Difference, the Buzz50 Joke-Off, birthdays, and new members. So we've got Joyous One saying video stopped a couple of times, but seems all right now. So that seems to be working, which is good. We've got Zen Gilly suggesting click the cog, pick a color. Oh, that's to change your color in the rooms. Let's have a listen to Name That Tune. Now, Name That Tune, what you need to do is guess both the artist or group and the title of the song to win. Just checking that's the right way up. You can either type in the answer in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room if you're in there, send me a PM on the site if you know how to do that, or call one of these numbers, whether it's international or not, or even call me up on Skype. Now let me check Skype because I was using it yesterday on a different channel. No, we're on the right Skype channel, Mike Buzz50. So here we go. Let's listen to this Name That Tune. Can you guess who it is? Is it like it was before? Too easy today. Here we go.
Boys.
Any ideas?
Boys.
Can you name that tune?
Boys.
Any ideas? And in a minute, we will do the first joke.
Boys.
And apparently I'm freezing. It is a little bit cold here, but not that cold. If you want, you can make the video full screen by clicking in the bottom right-hand corner of the video, but then you won't be able to type in the chat room, but you will be able to make it smaller again if you want to type. So you can flick back between the two very easily and very quickly. Oh, Deja! You've got to guess the artist and the title. Not just one.
Boys.
B52 says Spawned with Frogs. No, it is not. Anybody know who the artist or group is and the title? Oh, Deja did. Said Stones. Then can't always get what you want. Yeah, Deja, well done. Yet again, the Name That Tune has gone pretty much within the first few seconds. It's going to be a tough one tomorrow, I can tell you. So Deja wins. Rolling Stones. You can't always get what you want. You can't get chat rooms today, not proper ones anyway. Well done, Zen Gilly. Let's type that down. I think it was Deja that got it first. First said Rolling Stones that I didn't see. And then you can't always get what you want. I'm just looking through. You just carry on what you're doing, whatever you're doing. Let's scroll it on a bit so we can see, so people can... Oh, we're not doing anything else, just listen to it start. Here we go. I'll have a sip of coffee. Yeah, Deja, you sharing the winnings with us. Deja, you can choose one other buzzer who will also get 10,000 buzzer points and 10,000 chat credits. And then we'll do the first joke, joke number one, in the Buzz50 Joke-Off. And then you can all vote if you like.
I saw her today at the reception.
Let's play that down.
A glass of wine in her hand.
So that was the Name That Tune, which was indeed, as guessed correctly by Deja, the Rolling Stones. You can't always get what you want. What's Fleur saying? Don't forget, says Fleur, I'm friends with you all. Too Far Gone says, I've never heard this version. It's the version I found on YouTube. That's what version that is. Jokes, here we are. Here we go. Joke number one. Now, if you don't like any of these jokes, there's an easy answer. Send some good jokes in. Maybe these are good jokes. You decide. Joke number one. Get ready with your points out of 10. A man's wife was suffering with insomnia. She would go for weeks with no sleep at all and nothing helped. Counting sheep, medications, nothing worked. A friend suggested maybe a singing bird would help. The man went to a local pet shop and asked for a bird with a beautiful song. The shop owner showed him one, said it was the best singer, and the man bought it and rushed home. He set the cage up by the window near his wife's bed, and the bird began to sing beautiful tunes. And lo and behold, the wife fell into a deep sleep. The man was overwhelmed with emotions. He opened the cage to thank the bird and noticed that the bird only had one leg. Livid, the man went back to the pet shop and shouted at the owner, "You sold me a bird with only one leg." The pet store owner said, "You said you wanted a singer, not a dancer." Joke number one. Can you do better? Send a joke in if you can. Please send in jokes, poems, photos, funny videos, sayings, anything you like, messages. And please vote out of 10 now for joke number one. Then we'll do a couple of things. Then we'll come back to joke number two. And whilst we're away, we'll see if you can spot the difference. Just checking messages, see if any messages are coming in. Yeah. Okay. A couple of messages in. And one thing I will mention is with the new chat rooms, we haven't got moderators set up properly with them at the moment, and we will be sorting that out soon. So back in, see if we've got votes coming in. Yes, we have. Let me type these in quickly. And it's joke number one, and we've got a 6 from Jeff C. We have got a 5 from Fleur Rose. We've got a silly joke from Fee. We've got a 5 from Deja. We've got a 5 from Bizzer, a 5 from Joyous One, a 3 from Paul D, a 1 from Fee, who thinks it's a silly joke, a 4 from Carrie May. Is that all the jokes coming in? This is live, so please excuse me one moment. I'm back. So that was, oh, and we've got a 4 from Carrie May. So I think we've got all the jokes coming in that are going to come in. Good morning to you if you're in the Good Morning Buzzers room. That is to Annette, Bizzer, Carrie May, Deja, Fee, Fleur Rose, Giovanni, Jackie Preston, Jeff C, Joyous One, Kingfisher, Mike, Olive, Paul B, Pronto, Spawned with Frogs, Too Far Gone, Vivi, Witch Morgana, and Zengili. And good morning, Buzzers, to you if you're on the Buzz50 homepage or if you're on YouTube. And if you want to call in, liven this morning one up a bit whilst we haven't got the chat rooms working properly. Don't wait for me to pause, just call or text. And then you can either speak to me or you can speak to the room on speakerphone. So let's switch across. We have got a picture sent in by our one and only Miller, who is about but is not coming on this morning. Then when we come back, you can see if you can guess what the difference is, and then we'll do the second joke in the joke off and do some happy birthdays. In fact, I think we'll do the happy birthdays at the same time as we go and have a look at the picture sent in by Miller. So if I can line that up, he says, trying to be just a little bit professional and failing miserably. So we'll let that come on, put that on pause. So what we need to do is do that, check that that's ready. Click screen share. Well, it looks as if screen share isn't going to work today. It's not a good day. It's not going very well. We'll try and come back to that in just a minute. Let's see if anything else is responding. Yes, it is. Clicking screen share. to show you the screen, to show you what Miller sent in. Can't do. Let's do the birthdays. Let's do the second joke. And it is happy birthday today with the Minions song to...
Happy birthday to you.
We've got 3 birthdays.
Cadillac,
Carolina BBW, and been on within the last few hours and on most days, Des first time. So happy birthday to all of you. Des first time, really active member, been a member on the site now, I think, for about 9 months. Let me have a quick look. I'd show you, but I can't because the swapping screen. Been a friend for 4 months from England. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to all of you whose birthday it is today. Fade that out. And because we can't share screens and we can't really do spot the difference, which is a shame, clicking on screen share, nothing responding at all. Very sad. Naughty Google live Hangouts not working properly this morning. Or is it me? Am I clicking the wrong button? So let's do joke number 2. Was it going to be the yellow teddy or whatever it is on the plant behind your right shoulder? No, now something's going to happen. Something's going to be different in a minute whilst I am doing this joke. The first person to type it in. Hopefully, we're back again. Screen share is now working. So if you can see me again, then I'll put back again now. Can you see me? I'll have a sip of coffee whilst I'm getting a reply. And if you want to call in and make this even weirder, then do call in. Yes, Mike says Zingili. Right, we're going to switch screens. We're going to have a look to see what Miller sent in. Then when we come back, you can see if you can spot the difference. So, because that appears to be working now. Don't know what happened when it all went wrong. So what we'll do is we'll get that ready there. Make it a little bit bigger. And this isn't going to work for you who are watching on a small screen, but never mind. At least we can do the spot the difference whilst it's doing this. Start screen share there. Sent in by Mila. Okay, these words are in Russian. You don't necessarily need or be expected to be able to read these. We have got a little kitten, single. This is a woman. Married woman. Oh, and a divorced woman. And then, say, chickens for men. A single chicken, very handsome and proud. A married chicken, a little bit henpecked, and a man divorced chicken. So now let's come back to stop screen sharing and see. It's not going to be quite as smooth as it should be. See if you can spot the difference. Not everything is working quite as smooth. If you spot any difference, say it as quickly as you can, and we'll see who guesses it first. Well, it's not quite going as well as it should have done this morning, but that wasn't too surprising. Different mug. No, it's not a different mug. Like the chickens. And then we'll do joke number 2. So here we go with joke number 2. Like the chickens, says Jeff C. Joke number 2. It's a short one. So here we go. Women call me ugly until they find out how much I'm worth. Yeah, women call me ugly. Believe it? Until they find out how much I'm worth. Then they call me ugly and poor. Ha ha. That's joke number 2. Moustache. Yeah, I've managed to grow a moustache, as I think, who noted it first? Jeff C noticed, everyone else has. I've grown a moustache in the break. So what do we get for joke number 2 out of 10? Can you grow a moustache that quickly? And it's Mila. Hello, good morning, Mila. How are you?
Not too bad, thanks.
Are you ready for joke number 2?
Yes, please.
Well, everybody else has just heard it, so I'll read it to you. Women call me ugly until they find out how much I am worth. Then they call me ugly and poor.
What does it mean?
Poor, haven't got any money.
Ah.
Poor.
Ah.
So
it's even worse.
even worse. 6. We've got a 1, a 2, whoops,
4. 4
a
from
2, a 4 from Miller. So we've got a 6 from Bizza, a 1 from Paul B, a 2 from Deja, a 4 from Miller, a 5 from Jeff C, a 5 from Carrie May. Miller, hi Miller, says Joyce 1. Hi Miller,
Hi.
says Zengili. Which Morgana's back? Fleur Rose has given that joke a 2. Not very good. I've got a better one tomorrow. A better 2-liner. I thought, which shall I use? That one or the other one? That's it. Okay. And we spotted the difference. And joke number 1 averaged out at 4.25. Joke number 2, 3.57. So I do declare that the winner is, we've got Joyce 1 coming on with a late 4, which means that 3.57, excuse me, goes up to 3.6. Mike's got nothing on Monty Python. Don't know why I said that with a silly voice. Should we change this moustache for something a little bit more interesting? There we go. So anyway, that's it for today. Thank you all for joining in. The chat rooms are down. The 123 Flash chat people, they're in China. Even their support system is down. Their homepage doesn't work, but it does eventually. Can't get hold of them. I've been told that there was certainly a public holiday in China yesterday. It may be extending through today. It may be down all weekend. We're doing our best to get it fixed. We've got a temporary chat room at the moment. So it's good morning, buzzers, from me. Hope that you have a lovely day, whatever you're doing. We'll be back tomorrow morning. No idea what sort of chat room we've got. If you've no idea what this is, then it is just a friendly chat at 7:30 a.m. every morning from Buzz50.com, which is a social networking site for seniors over 50, and it's completely free to join. Let's have a look, see if anybody sent in an emergency message over the chat system. Are you about to say something, Mila?
Yes, it is completely free to see Mike every day.
It is completely free to see me all over the weekend. Okay. Goodbye from me. Any messages coming in from the chat bar? Thanks, Mike. Your problems are appreciated. Best of luck with that. Oh, look at the handlebar. Bye from me. Greetings from Australia. If you want to type in where you're from, do. Deja is Mike's favorite. This is rigged. Ooh, controversial talk. So bye from everybody, wherever you are in the world. We're truly international. We've got Bridget 43 from Australia. In the chat rooms, we'll just read them out, Miller, before we go. We've got Annette, Bizza 32, Bridget 43, Carrie May, Catty 75, Deja, Elga, Fee, Fleur Rose, Jackie Preston, Jeff C, Joyce 1, Kingfisher, Marley, Merlin, Mike, that's me. Olive, Paul B, Pronto, Spawned with Frogs. Quite a lot. Too Far Gone, Vivi, Witch Morgana, and Zengili. Yeah. So good morning to you all. We've got Joyous One from the USA. We've got Jeff C from the Blue Mountains, west of Sydney. We've got Bridget saying, we've got Bizza saying, hi, Bridget, Aussie here too. We've got Zangili saying bye from the Netherlands. This is going on a bit this morning. Sorry about this. And you can't get away from it this time. You can't dive out of the room because the room's on the homepage. See, I've got a handlebar moustache.
And you have a message
bye,
from
Mike.
Paul B.
I have. Hi, Paul. I'll speak to you in a minute when this is over. And should we remove my moustache or should we pop me a beard on for now? Oh, a little beard as well, yeah. Hair does grow. Hair does grow so quickly. Whilst we're waiting for other things to come on, we might as well do a few more things. There we
Have a
go.
nice day, buzzers.
Okay. Good morning, buzzers. Goodbye to you all. Wonder if Mike wears that to tickle Miller's fancy. Miller, do you like Mike in a moustache?
Nope.
No. Okay.
No.
Okay. Bye all, and thank you very
Don't
much.
kiss you.
Can't kiss you. You can try.
Yeah.
Very good. Good morning, buzzers. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m. UK time. Please, please, please send in jokes, poems. Send in jokes. Oh, Miller's taking my hat off. Oh, my hat's gone. I should be crowned because, you know, I'm pretty good, aren't I? Hey?
Oh my God.
Ah, we're messing about here, and why not? So anyway, thanks to everybody. Thank you all for joining. You deserve a drum roll and a pass. And it's goodbye from us. Goodbye, buzzers.